Basai, Mandal, Uttar Pradesh, India.
The village of Basai is situated half a kilometer northeast of the village of Mai. Here Brahmaji was astonished for the first time by seeing Sri Krishna together with his cows and calves. Lord Krishna killed Bakasura demon in this village. How to get there? You can easily go to this place by auto from Vrindavana. All the cowherd boys would daily go to the bank of the river Yamuna to water their calves. Usually, when the calves drank water from the Yamuna, the boys also drank. One day, after drinking, when they were sitting on the bank of the river, they saw a huge animal which looked something like a duck and was as big as a hill. Its talk was as strong as a thunderbolt. When they saw that unusual animal, they became afraid of it. The name of this beast was Bakasura, and he was a friend of Kamsa's. He appeared on the scene suddenly and immediately attacked Krishna with his pointed, sharp beaks and quickly swallowed him up. When Krishna was thus swallowed, all the boys, headed by Balrama, became almost breathless, as if they had died. But when the Bakasura demon was swallowing up Krishna, he felt a burning fiery sensation in his throat. This was due to the glowing effulgence of Krishna. The demon quickly threw Krishna up and tried to kill him by pinching him in his beaks. Bakasura did not know that although Krishna was playing the part of a child of Nanda Maharaja, he was still the original father of Lord Brahma, the creator of the universe. The child of Mother Yasoda, who is the reservoir of pleasure for the demigods and who is the maintainer of saintly persons, caught hold of the beaks of the great gigantic duck and, before his cowherd boy friends, bifurcated his mouth, just as a child very easily splits a blade of grass. From the sky, the denizens of the heavenly planets showered flowers like the chameli, the most fragrant of all flowers, as a token of their congratulations. Accompanying the showers of flowers was a vibration of bugles, drums and conch shells. Sri Bahulasva said, "Who was this demon before? Why did he become a duck? Why was he able to enter Sri Krishna, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and the Mother of all?" Sri Narada said, "O king, he was a demon named Utkala, who was Hayagriva's son. He defeated many demigods in battle and he stole Indra's parasol, stealing from the kingdoms of many human kings. For 100 years, this powerful demon ruled a kingdom full of all opulence. One day, the demon came near Jajli Muni's leaf hut, at the place where the Ganga meets the ocean. Casting a fish hook into the water, the demon caught a fish. Although forbidden again and again, the wicked-hearted demon gave no respect to the sage's words. The perfect sage, Jajli, cursed him, saying, "O demon, because you eat fish like a duck, become a duck." In a moment the demon became a duck. His powers lost and his pride and arrogance gone, he fell with folded hands at the sage's feet and spoke to him. Utkala said, "O sage, save me. I did not know the power of your austerities. The wise know that association with great saints like yourself is the door to liberation. Saints like yourself see friends and enemies equally. They see that honor and dishonor, gold and a clod of earth, and happiness and unhappiness are all the same. O sage, what does one not obtain by seeing great saints? By seeing them, one obtains Brahma's kingdom and Indra's position. O Jajli, O tiger among sages, what is the use of the three goals of life? By the mercy of great saints, one can attain the supreme Brahman." Sri Narada said, becoming pleased, Jajli Muni, who had performed austerities for 60,000 years, spoke to him. Sri Jajli said, "In the Vivasvata Manvantara, during the 28 Yuga cycle, at the end of Dvapara Yuga, in Bharatavarsa, at Mathura, in the circle of Vraja, Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, will herd many calves in Vrindavana forest. At that time, you will enter Lord Krishna's existence. Of this there is no doubt. Even by hating him, many demons, such as Hiranyaksha, have already attained the Supreme." Sri Narada said, "In this way, by Jajli's blessing, the demon, Utkala, became Bakasura and entered Sri Krishna's existence. what is not possible by the association of great saints.
ठाकुर जी का नाम है।
हाँ, यहाँ भगवान ने गौ चराए।
अच्छा
गौ चरा के बरसो,
हाँ।
नाम पड़ गया बरसो।
अच्छा
यहाँ गोपाल जी ने यहाँ कुंड में स्नान किए।
अच्छा स्नान किए।
यानी ग्वाल वाले का स्नान किए।
अच्छा
इसलिए नाम पड़ गया गोपाल कुंड।
अच्छा
भगवान बरसो, इसीलिए नाम पड़ गया बसाई। ग्वाल वाले की बसाई ना, जब तक परंपरा में ऐसे चलते आ रहे हैं यहाँ।
अच्छा
बसाई नाम पड़ गया।
अच्छा
ठाकुर जी के नाम है। साक्षी गोपाल जी।
साक्षी गोपाल जी।
हाँ,
बसोवन
कुंड।
बिहारी लाल।
बसाई गांव।
हाँ
बसोवन कुंड। साक्षी गोपाल जी का दर्शन है।
अच्छा
यहाँ भगवान ने श्री कृष्ण लीलाएं की।
हाँ
तो भगवान ने गौ चराई।
अच्छा
गौ बछड़ा चढ़ाए थे।
हाँ
तो गौ बछड़ा चढ़ाए तो यहाँ बरगद के पेड़ पे
हाँ
रहते, और जब गौ चढ़ के आती तो बंसी बजा देते, तो गौ बछड़ा जो आते इधर उसमें बसवन कुंड में जल पीते।
अच्छा ये वही 5000 साल पुराना पेड़ है।
ये 5,500 पहले का है।
अच्छा
ये इधर से बढ़ता बढ़ता इधर से वैसे आता।
अच्छा हाँ
इसका ये पुराना वृक्ष है।
अच्छा
हाँ, तो ये पूरी ब्रिज के भीतर आता है।
अच्छा
इससे
अच्छा
ब्रिज जो बाहर पड़ता है 84,
हाँ
ये
हाँ
अंदर है।
अच्छा अच्छा
यहाँ भी जितने भी तीर्थ यात्री यात्राएं, काठिया वाली, नागा रमेश वाली, और भी हैं जो बाहर से गुजरात से आते हैं, वो सब यात्राएं यहाँ होकर के आती हैं, तीर्थ करती हैं, दर्शन करती हैं, सब यहाँ पर के ठहरते हैं।
अच्छा
विश्राम है यहाँ आने का,
अच्छा
रहने का विश्राम।
अच्छा मैंने ये भी पढ़ा था कि बच्चासुर के यहाँ पर वध हुआ था।
ये बसोवन कुंड है।
अच्छा
बकासुर जो बगुला का रूप धारण करके आया था,
हाँ हाँ हाँ
उसका
बकासुर का। अच्छा
बकासुर का।
In the previous video, the temple pujari was showing me 5,500 years old banyan tree. In the picture front is neem tree, then is banyan tree. Lord Krishna will sit on this tree and play flute to call all the calves. In the same area around 1.5 kilometers from Basai, halfway between the villages of Mayans was called Vatsvana. Lord Krishna killed Vatsasura demon at this place. I spoke to many people to find the area, but they no longer know where it is. While Sri Krishna was staying in Mahavana and after he had broken the 2 Arjuna trees, Sri Nanda Maharaja left Mahavana, being afraid of Kamsa's atrocities, and stayed at Chatikara for some days while on the way to Sri Nandagrama. At that time, while wandering through the forests with his friends, tending the cows, Sri Krishna came here. Just then Kamsa sent the Vatsasura demon here to kill Sri Krishna, but instead, Vatsasura found his death at the hands of Sri Krishna. The liberation of Vatsasura, mentioned in Garga Samhita. Handsome Krishna and Balrama, as well as the other Gopa boys, were given the duty of protecting the calves in Vrindavana. Accompanied by the boys, Krishna and Balrama herded the calves on the sacred outskirts of the village near the Yamuna's shore. Passing here and there through many groves and gardens, enjoying many pastimes as they went, and sometimes even crawling on the ground, Krishna and Balrama walked in the forest. Wearing a network of tinkling ornaments and tinkling anklets, wearing garments of blue and yellow, decorated with necklaces and bracelets, throwing things with the boys, intently playing their flutes, along with the boys making an array of noises with their mouths, and chasing the birds' shadows, Krishna and Balrama, decorated with flowers, leaves, and peacock feathers, were very splendid and glorious. Aware that the demon Vatsasura had entered among the calves on Kamsa's order, Krishna stealthily approached him. Moving his tail as he ran among the gopas, with his hind legs the demon struck Krishna on the shoulder. As the boys fled, Krishna grasped the demon's 2 legs, whirled him about, and threw him to the ground. Picking him up again, with both hands, Krishna threw the demon into a kapitha tree. When the demon died, the great kapitha tree made the other kapitha trees fall. As the astonished boys called out, "Well done! Well done," the demigods in heaven showered flowers amid shouts of victory. Then from the demon came a great light, then entered Lord Krishna. Sri Bahilashva said, "O sage, what pious deeds did Bakasura do in his previous life so that now he is able to enter Lord Krishna, the original Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is greater than the greatest?" Sri Narada said, "He was a great demon who was named Pranila and was the son of Moru. After conquering the demigods, he entered Vasistha Muni's ashrama and saw a cow named Nandini. Desiring that cow, the demon transformed himself into a Brahmana and begged for the beautiful cow. As Vasistha, who had divine vision, stood silent, the cow spoke. Sri Nandini said, "You are a demon, Moru's son, and you have assumed the form of a Brahmana to steal the sage's cow. Therefore, O wicked-hearted one, now you become a calf." The great demon that was Moru's son at once became a calf. He circumambulated Vasistha and the cow, bowed down, and said, "Please save me." The cow said, "O great demon, at the end of Dvapara Yuga, when you go among many calves, you will attain liberation." Sri Narada said, "For this reason, in Vrindavana the demon Vatsajra entered Lord Krishna, the original Supreme Personality of Godhead. Whenever I upload new video, I update homepage glories of Holy Dhamma of my website VaticanHindustan.org and also under menu. You can also press the YouTube subscribe button to receive notification. I am thankful to my subscribers and viewers for their support in my small devotional service for Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to Sri Sri Guru and Sri Sri Gauranga.